one of you for being here. The reason you're here is because you have something to do with this wonderful, magnificent event, whether you're a sponsor, a city official, our national president of Exchange, a supportive partner in the community every Tuesday with us, Emil at Carrabba's. But we are going to go around and we're going to introduce ourselves, tell everybody who you're with, and but first, the very important part is the judging. There is money on the line, okay? So the Ribbers take this very seriously. If you divide your plate, as many of you who have judged with us in the past do, that makes it very easy. You're going to be tasting ribs and sauce, but they're not from the same vendors.
There are 13 Ribbers in the park. Today we will be judging 6 of the ribs that are in the park. Yesterday we judged 7. 7 ribs yesterday, 7 sauces yesterday. Today 6 ribs, 6 sauces. We have a ballot that each of the participants fill out the ballot to judge the ribs. That we take it all very seriously because there's prize money at the end.
Good afternoon, I'm Bill Foster, Mayor of the City of St. Petersburg. Welcome to Ribfest 2012. Sitting here with my favorite radio personality, Corey Dillon of 970 WFLA. We've been through 2 so far. We've had some good ribs. Corey, what do you think of this beautiful park and Ribfest? And tell me about your ribs, and if you don't finish that, I'll eat it for you.
Well, you know, the advice I was given was save a couple of bites for later because, you know, we have more to do and more to eat, and it's delicious. But this is, there couldn't be a better place to have an event like this. Right on the water, boats out on the water, great day, perfect weather, such a great atmosphere, and I love Ribfest. I'm looking forward to the music too, but the ribs, this is serious business. Sauces are great, ribs are great. I mean, some of it's falling off the bone. I can't wait to see what's next.
Yeah, now there's real money involved in this. There's a cash prize at the end, and when they announce the winner, people line up to taste the ribs and the sauce. So the Ribbers bring us their best. This is serious business, and I am a professional. Don't try this at home. Corey's new at this, so I'm walking her through it, but it's a fun event. Northeast Exchange does an incredible job, and every dollar that they raise goes back into the community to support some great charities, great kid organizations. We are a destination for young people and a great city for that. So come down to Ribfest. Every year it's a great time. Great to see everybody.
We're so thankful that the commitment that the Northeast Exchange Club has made to this community, and it is now one of those events that it's like the Grand Prix. Everybody wants to know when Ribfest is coming in. It's always the second weekend in November, and we're so fortunate this year to have just absolutely beautiful weather.
We just like trying the different kinds of ribs and tasting the different foods. They have popcorn, all sorts of things. Anything you want at a fair, they have it here. We love ribs. We like to travel around to the different fairs that have them, and this is probably one of our favorite.
This event's killer. I mean, it brings together a lot of the most popular barbecue restaurants and puts them all in one spot, so you get the opportunity to choose, I mean, the best barbecue around.
Smack your mama! You want ribs, you want chicken, you want get very welcome to Big Girl Legend.
The Saturday morning market is a farmer's market that started in 2002, and we're now celebrating our 10th anniversary. It's grown to become one of the most unusual and successful markets in the United States. So we have about 200 vendors that rotate through 130 spaces, and we think about 8,000 to 10,000 people that show up here every week, which is a remarkable number of people. So it's a tremendous range of products. We have both farmers and produce resellers, an incredible variety of food. We think we actually have more varieties of international ready-to-eat food than any market in the United States. We have about 16 different nationalities or styles of food that you can actually come here and eat. So people love to come and eat, and then we have a wide variety of crafts that rotate through. So people like having variety there, and we intentionally have variety.
I'm a national juried art festival artist, which means I have to submit my work to a jury, and if I'm lucky, I'm accepted to a large national show. My markets are New York, New Jersey, and the Washington, D.C. area, but I live in St. Pete, and I love the market. I came here for a couple of years just to enjoy the market and have the wonderful food before it occurred to either my husband or myself that maybe we could sell our work here.
The market is our home. This is where we've been almost for 6 years. This is a chance for us to show the community what we have to offer. These are recipes that came from my great-grandfather, actually. He was originally from Spain, and then he taught my mother, and she made her first one, the beef one, which is the original, when she was 16, and she never changed the recipe. And we make them all by hand, and we love the opportunity to share our childhood food with the rest of the world, St. Pete. So this is why we enjoy being here every Saturday. It's important for us because it helps small business owners like ourselves to show our product to people, because we have the exposure here is tremendous. We have people from all over the world coming to this beautiful market. The market, I believe, is one of the largest ones in Florida, and not only is the largest ones, but it's very unique because every vendor has to make their product by hand. It's not something that you buy and sell. And also, not only are we exposed to the whole world, but to the neighbors, to the community. And people know us by name. I know them by name. And that's what makes it important because, like I said, it helps us, small business owners, to develop and to expand and to grow. And it helps the community to form a sense of union.
Well, one of the things that we really focus on here is building a sense of community. And in a sense, it's more what we're about than actually being a farmer's market. We have a wide variety of seating space, probably 3 times as much seating space as any market in the United States. We have a music stage in the center, so music is part of it. So all of these things come together to create a community experience where people feel like they want to show up every week, and they come because of who they know they'll see. You'll see your friends and neighbors there. And you don't know which one. So that's really been the secret of our success. And the secret sauce in it is we build an incredible sense of community among our vendors. Our vendors love being here because they feel like they're part of a family.
This is Salty Dog Daisy Bailey, and we bring her down to the market every weekend. We have another one that my wife is walking that should be here shortly, Wilson, and we bring them down just because it's a beautiful day and they love getting out in the market. Actually, I've been coming since it opened, and I love coming down to get the fresh vegetables, getting a bite to eat. I know a lot of the vendors now by their first name and just come down and visit. It's great.
Search everywhere, but none can compare with my wild Irish rose, my wild Irish rose, my rose, the dearest flower that grows. And someday for my sake she may let me take the bloom from my wild Irish rose, my rose, the bloom from my wild Irish
took a lot of dedicated volunteers to ensure its success year after year after year. And it takes a lot of dedication to be flexible because, as you know, sometimes they have to move and it's not always easy, but you know what? They're very easy to work with. Come here. Yep, thank you. And I tell you, this is a great spot here along the waterfront to celebrate the Saturday morning market, and tens of thousands of people every Saturday, and it is incredible. There are times when I come through here and I say, wow, this is like downtown Disney, or just the atmosphere is wonderful. So I'm going to read a proclamation of the City of St. Petersburg. Whereas, since 2002, each Saturday from October through May, rain or shine, An estimated 10,000 shoppers frequent the Saturday morning market to browse through an open-air, European-style market. And whereas visitors discover an average of 120 vendors who offer a wide array of farm-fresh produce, organic foods, freshly prepared gourmet foods, and quality art-inspired crafts, all displayed amid a backdrop of lively music, which we just had, on St. Petersburg's beautiful waterfront. And whereas the market provides valuable economic development opportunities for our small businesses, the market generates approximately $2.5 million in local sales each year. 30 of its vendors grew their businesses from a booth to a storefront during the past 10 years. You can clap for that. That's job creation. Whereas through its mission of becoming the heart of St. Petersburg, the Saturday morning market makes a commitment to support farmers, healthy foods, food justice in the community by offering free space to nonprofit organizations. Whereas over the past 10 seasons, the Saturday morning market grew from being the dream of a small handful of volunteers who endeavored to create a fresh market on the streets of St. Petersburg to today, one of the largest and most successful open-air markets in the United States. Now therefore I bill for, clap! Now therefore I, Bill Foster, Mayor of the City of St. Petersburg, to commemorate the 10th anniversary of the successful Saturday morning market, do hereby proclaim today, November 10th, 2012, Saturday morning market day in the city of St. Petersburg, and I ask all citizens to join with me in celebrating this 10th anniversary. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor.
That's for you.
Thank you very much. There's a lot to celebrate here. Many people making contributions all along the way. We like to think that this market is an incredible combination of people's commitment, creativity, and what we're most committed to is just having a place that people feel welcome and happy and involved with one another. So thank you all for being here, and thank you again, Mayor Foster, for your help and support.